Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a nice weekend and happy Monday evening to you. Tonight we're doing a couple breaks, starting off with an 8-box full case break of 2020 Star Wars Masterwork. And as mentioned in chat, the MN spot might be available. I'm waiting to hear back from one of the buyers that was high up in the bidding for that spot. So if I hear back, if not, if any of you guys want it, please let me know in the chat there. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get the case opened up. And if you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. Our box, we got Mando and the child there on the front. No big surprise there. Alright, so I'm just going to give it another minute or so here, and then I don't want to delay it too long. Oh, hey, Melissa. I would say, as far as the price, I think it ended up going for $90 in the auction. So that's the upper limit. So just let me know what folks are interested in paying. And also, one other housekeeping note, and I've let a few individuals know when there was a chance to, but in case there's any confusion, any sketch cards will go to the all sketch cards spot. I know there's some different treatment there between different breakers, but anything that's a sketch card will go to the sketch card spot. So if anyone's confused about that or doesn't understand that, let me know. But I think hopefully it was clear enough. I know it gets confusing because you can break this product any number of different ways. All right, Melissa, if you want to do 75 or somewhere around there, just let me know, and we'll get started with this break here pretty quick. Sorry for the delay, folks. Sometimes this does happen. I won't let you delay too long. Okay, Melissa, thank you. Okay, so go ahead and just PayPal that when you can. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just do one other quick thing, and we will be off to the races again. Sorry about the delay. Okay. Go ahead and get this first box prepped. Not gonna keep you folks waiting any longer. Sorry about that. Thanks for your patience, and let's roll. Wasn't that just the cutest damn thing you ever saw? It's the first break of this product, so I did a bunch of it for 2019. box number 1. Good luck. See if it's like the other ones. Yep, okay. All right, first off, we've got a Empire Strikes Back Bounty Hunter assembly. That'll go to the ESB inserts slot. Got a Han Solo. That is $250. And we have base cards of R2-D2. We got the... Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a little yeah, it's almost looks like there's a tape on there, but it's Han and the Carbonite, so that's another Empire Strikes Back insert. And we've got a medallion, Princess Leia Organa, to the P/Q spot. Cool. Nice looking. That's out of 99. Yep, all good, Melissa. Thanks. All right. Imperial Heavy Trooper. That's a Trooper's insert. So that'll go to that spot. Captain Cassian Andor to C. That is to 99. We've got a Wampa base and a Poe Dameron. And we've got D-O, signed by Lynn Robertson Bruce. I'll go to D. Got a Vader Empire Strikes Back insert. Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian. That's a blue. She was also an ER, and she was also an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so pretty badass. All right, we got Rebolt. And we've got a Troopers insert, Imperial Patrol Trooper to $299. And we've got a plate. That is a Wisdom of Yoda plate. That will go to the Y spot. All the Yoda inserts go to Y. Even if it went to Wisdom, it would go to W. So here you go. There's a plate of Yoda riding on Luke's back. Pretty cool. And that coloring actually works for Dagobah. Oh, that's funny. So this is the card that it was the plate of. So there you go. That is the Wisdom of Yoda insert. That'll go to Y. We've got a Anakin Skywalker blue. Got Rose Tico. And we've got Berg. And we've got, very nice, we got Emily Swallow signing as the Armorer to the T spot. Very cool. That is numbered to 99. All right, that is box number 1. right. Box 2. If you guys like The Mandalorian, and most people do, if you're into reading books, there's some good Star Wars books. They're not considered canon anymore because they were before the Disney buyout, but I think the Republic Commando series, they kind of go into how the clones were trained and all this stuff. Is basically a bunch of Mandalorians, and it's very interesting how they kind of go into the human side of the clone troopers and later the stormtroopers. Oh, it's kind of cool. Got Lair the Wampa, Empire Strikes Back insert. Got a green General Veers for the G. That's to 99. Boo, Jar Jar Binks. All right. Got Vickrell. And we've got a Queen Amidala stamp relic. That is to the P/Q. And our Wisdom of Yoda insert. Got a blue Luke. Got a base Finn. And a base Sagwa. And we've got Seer Junda, Deborah Wilson signing with a nice little heart there. That is going to the C spot. Wisdom of Yoda insert. Got a Moff Gideon for M blue. Base Chewie. And Allegiant General Pride. And we've got a Lando Calrissian stamp relic. That is numbered to 50. That is going to the L spot. Red Troopers insert, Imperial Mud Trooper. Little Anakin Skywalker, the annoying one. Well, this is pod racing. Okay, that's enough of that. I got that Punk Toro Calican. And Weasel. And we've got Corso, signed by John Toohey. So it goes to the K spot. Whoever wrote the "now this is pod racing" line in Phantom Menace should lose their writing license forever. It's quite potentially the worst line in cinematic history. And I'm not even being hyperbolic. Terrible in every conceivable way. Besides Ray Park being kick-ass as Darth Maul in that movie, there wasn't much redemption in that movie at all. Hey James, best auto. That's a good question. I mean, people are chasing, obviously, Pedro Pascal autos for The Mandalorian. You can get some Giancarlo Esposito autos from Moff Gideon. The one that I saw on the checklist that I would probably murder a couple close family members for is the triple auto that features Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Peter Mayhew. Given 2 or 3 of them are deceased. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of the Mandalorian characters. Werner Herzog is the client. The Armorer, we pulled one, which isn't quite as big. Yeah, so that's kind of the big ones. And Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, all the folks from the new trilogy. Empire Strikes Back insert. The Behemoth and the Asteroid. That was a great scene. We got a blue Boba. Sari Junda, and General Hux, also known as one of the Weasley brothers. I forget which one, but he's one of them. And we've got a Finn stamp relic, and the stamp is of Poe Dameron, but that goes to Finn. Troopers insert Imperial Shore Trooper. Got D-O, blue. Yeah, it'd be a pretty crazy horse race to determine the worst line in all of Phantom Menace, but I'm going to stick with the Now This Is Pod Racing, because it just makes zero sense. He just, you know, lucked his way into blowing up a friggin' capital ship of the droids. Like, come on. Quay Tulsite base, and we've got a War Against the AT-ATs. Empire Strikes Back. What a great scene that is. That's to $2.99. And we've got a behind the scenes Lee Towersy. That'll go to the L spot. Astromech Droid Builder. Got Luke's Bravery and Empire Strikes Back. Got an Anakin insert. That's $10.99. We got Affleck and Kuil, the Ugnaught. And we've got a Zori Bliss stamp relic going to the UVW XYZ spot. That is $10.99. Got another Yoda insert. Got a Blue the Armorer. WG-22 base. And we got a Count Dooku base. And we got Snap Wexley, one of the pilots from the new trilogy. Signed by Greg Gunberg. I'll go to S. My other Star Wars commentary I will make is episodes 7, 8, and 9. It is an absolute crime that they weren't patterned after the Timothy Zahn novels, the Thrawn trilogy. Those would have been 20 times better than what they ended up coming up with. But they had to create their own thing because Disney bought them out. And these books were already in the expanded universe, so they didn't want to mess with them. But they did co-opt General Thrawn to go into the cartoons. But he would have been great in the movies. So if you want probably the best 3 Star Wars books, in my opinion, it's the Thrawn trilogy. I forget the names of all the books, but they're by Timothy Zahn. I know one of them's called Heir to the Empire. But it involves some pretty cool stuff. There's an evil clone of Luke. Luke ends up getting married. Han creates a big-ass consortium of smugglers, and one of them has a super Star Destroyer. So it's great books. Written a while ago, too. Alright, back to the cards. Empire Strikes Back insert. Ice World of Hoth. Kuil blue. Director Krennic base, and we've got a Imperial Death Star gunner. That's to $2.99. It is another Trooper insert. And we've got a Death Star Trooper. So that'll go to D. That's a dog tag. And that is to 10. 8 of 10. Imperial Stormtrooper. Quay Tulsite blue. Ushar and Paz Vizsla. Ahmed Best as Jar Jar Binks going to the I/J spot. And that might be wood. 18 to 25. I don't know if it's wood, but it's definitely a different. It's a different. It's almost like leather. Interesting. Misa's so stupid. ESB, Boba Fett's Clever Deception. Badass Boba Fett helmet there. Price Strikes Back insert. Q wheel. It's a purple to 50. Spoiler alert to the movie that came out in, what was it, 95? Maul and Lobot. Poor Lobot. We got a Princess Leia Organa stamp relic featuring Wicket. That goes to the P spot. P/Q. Got another Yoda. Sari Junda. That's a blue. Now this dude's a badass. That was a very nice addition to the show. And we've got the Luke in the cave, the creepy Vader helmet with his face inside. That's to $2.99. Empire Strikes Back insert. And we've got another Corso. John Tui is Corso. Auto, that goes to K. Speaking about a completely different TV show, but I'm very pumped that Cobra Kai Season 3 is out. I've been able to watch one episode so far. But that hits me right in the nostalgia spot. All right, box 5. We're just past the halfway point. Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Troopers insert. We got Rebolt blue. Got Obi-Wan base, and we've got another Yoda. That's to $2.99. Emperor Palpatine, Ian McDiarmid, very good, to the E spot. That is to 25. That's probably the best one so far. The original Palpatine, I believe. Or no, is that the... I forget. My memory's horrible. I think he's the original. Yeah, because the later Emperor looked really stupid, and that doesn't look too stupid. Okay. Don't mind my inner monologue, I'm just figuring out stuff. Okay, Ice World of Koth. Empire Strikes Back insert. We got a Wampa. That's a blue. got Luke, and we've got Moff Gideon. We got another Princess Leia stamp relic of Wicket, going to P/Q. That's to 99. Canvas. Thanks, Graham. That's what that is. I was saying leather because I'm stupid. I know wood. I've seen wood before, but canvas is new this year. Or I just didn't hit any last year. That's possible too. Another Yoda insert base. Got a purple Mace Windu. The M/N to 50. The story behind his purple lightsaber is hilarious. I think it was just basically he just wanted to ask if they would do it, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll do it." Anakin Skywalker, and Duel on Cloud City, Empire Strikes Back to 299. And we've got a General Quinn signed by Simon Paisley Day. I'll go to G. Boba Fett's Clever Deception. That's another Empire Strikes Back insert. Got a blue Poe. Fennec Shand. Anakin. Finally got a sketch card. Signed by Nick Gribben. I think this is one of the Mandalorian characters. Going to the all sketch card spot. That's the only one so far, so hopefully that picks up for the sketch card spot. So the other kind of cool thing I pulled from the books, again, not canon, but the books are awesome if you want. If you got some time and you want to read some books, there's some great Star Wars books out there. But Mace Windu was trained in a very violent form of lightsaber dueling that very few were allowed to train in because in many cases it would lead to the dark side. But they felt he was strong enough not to let it consume him. And he was also a master of his force mastery was called Shatterpoint. Like he could look at like a gunship and figure out its weak spot and reach out with the force and exploit it and like blow it into a bunch of pieces without doing anything. Again, these are from the books that aren't part of the canon, but they're just kind of interesting. All right, box 6. Oh, it's Boca. I think that's from the Clone Wars, right, Graham? The animated series. I could be wrong. Millennium Falcon's Escape. ESB insert. We got Cardo, blue. Lady Proxima. And we've got a Yoda insert. Death is a natural part of life. Talking to Anakin at the Jedi Temple. And we've got a dual patch. So this might end up being a random. Let's see. Yes, this will be a random between the P/Q and the G spot. So we got Poe Dameron and General Hux. And that's numbered to 50. So we will random that at the end. We got Yoda looking high AF. Wow. Got some good green on Dagobah, apparently. That look. Aplec green, that's the 99. Cloud. And we got Zian from The Mandalorian. And we got another behind the scenes. This is a canvas to 25, CFX concept artist, Jake Lunt Davies. That will go to the I/J spot. Into Carbonite, another Empire Strikes Back insert. IG-11, blue. We got Forrest Whitaker, Saw Gerrera. Got Django. And we've got a dog tag Commander Dane Jeer. And that is to 50. Got Imperial Tank Driver, Trooper insert. We've got a purple Marin. It's to 50. Second Sister and Lando. We've got a dual auto. Let's see if this will go to a random. So we've got Arodia Ventifoli and Margot. That might be from episode 8. So A and M. Yep, that's going to go to a random as well. And that is a canvas dual to 25. Is that a Yoda battle wrap? If it is, I love it. Got Imperial AT-AT pilot. It's an Empire Strike, or that's a Troopers insert, sorry. Got a Blue Child going to the T spot. There's a little cutie. Alright, we got Toro. We got Weasel. We got another auto of the Armorer, signed by Emily Swallow. This is the way. Luke and Yoda, ESB insert. Oh no, sorry, that's a Yoda insert. My bad. Got a green Maul to 99. And we've got a Sagwa. And we've got a Yoda insert and an auto of the Bounty Hunter Bosk, signed by D. Bradley Baker. Going to B. I think it's a pretty cool one. That might be his animated version, and that's numbered to 50. Empire Strikes Back. I love you, I know. Now talk about a good line. That's a good line. The only better one is the Family Guy version when she said, Lois says, "I love you," and Peter responds with "F off," except long form F. But it's a family show. Captain Rex, blue. We got Jar Jar, boo. He's a stupid Vickrell. And we've got a stamp relic of Sith Jet Trooper. And that's probably going to be numbered. That's numbered to 10. 10 of 10. Going to S. Got Luke. Crash landing on Dagobah. That's an Empire insert. Badass Incinerator Trooper to 99. R2-D2. And we've got a Lifting the X-Wing to 299 out of Empire. And we've got our second sketch. This is signed by Sammy Gomez. And who is the sketch of? Oh, that's nice. Han and Leia. That looks like it's on Endor after Jedi hugging. That's very nice. I like that. Only the second sketch card, but that's a nice looking one. There we go. Brings back childhood memories. All right, final box. And the sketch cards are kind of hard to gauge on value, but I was just peeking on eBay tonight, and some of them are grabbing a pretty penny. And I would imagine Han and Leia probably is a pretty good one. I imagine Mando is probably pulling the biggest ones, and if there's any sketches of a child, that'd probably go for $18 million. But Han and Leia is pretty good, though. Okay, we've got Darth Vader's chamber from Empire. Captain Nita to 99. Another Captain Nita. Sith Trooper. Badass looking Sith Trooper. And my boy, Dog Tag Wedge. One of the only X-Wingers to make it all the way through the original trilogy without croaking. That's to 99. It's a thick one, too. Ooh, there we go. X-Wing Squadron T-65. Another good group of books is the X-Wing books. There's Rogue Squadron. There's also Wraith Squadron. Both are good sets of books. Imperial Patrol Trooper. Base. Got a blue General Hux / Weasley. Alright, we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got a Yoda and Luke. That is numbered to 299. Another Yoda insert. And pretty cool. Dog Tag Otto. Did he shoot first or not? We'll never know. Greedo. Paul Blake signing. And that is numbered to 99. Going to G. Bounty Hunter Assembly out of Empire. The Client Blue, Werner Herzog. Also does a great voice job in the cartoon Metalocalypse. If you like heavy metal music, it's a great damn show. I've actually seen Deathclock in concert. But he does a lot of voiceovers for that show. It's over now, but it was great while it lasted. Got Luke and Moff Gideon. Got a Count Dooku stamp of Count Dooku fighting Yoda. And that's to 99. Final pack, final hit, then we got to do these randoms, and we'll be done. Got a Yoda insert. Maz Kanata, numbered to 5 to the MN spot. Very nice. Got Anakin. We've got Bounty Hunting Assembly to 299 Empire insert, and we've got another auto of D/O or D-O signed by Lynn Robertson Bruce. All right, now I'm gonna get these two randoms set up real quick. So give me a couple minutes here. All right, so first I'm going to roll dice, see how many times we're going to do this particular random. Or both these randoms. So we got 3 and 6, that makes 9. So we're going 9 times. All right, first one we've got the Arodia Ventafoli and Margot. So we're going to go 9 times. The name at the top will get the card after 9 randoms. All right, 9th and final. So, looks like we're going A spot for that one. Okay. And the next one is the Dual Relic, Poe Dameron and General Hux. So we're going to go 9 times here. All right, 9th and final. Looks like we're going General Hux. Nine times, and 3 and 6 is 9. Okay, good. All right, so that will do it for this particular break. I'll be back in about 13 minutes with the National Treasures Racing break. So for those that don't know, which will be quite a few, I've got a website, JaySwanCards.com. right now, mainly just doing the three major sports there. So if you are into baseball, basketball, or football breaks, that's what you'll find there. I try to keep the website fairly. I'm not one of those guys that's going to have 30 breaks out there at once, but it'll be more of a handful each time. But I ship quickly and get things out quickly, so that's kind of one of my advantages. But and I like to think my prices are pretty good. So if you do those other sports, definitely check out the website, get on the email list. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. But if you need to contact me for any reason, questions, requests, whatever, you can reach me on eBay. You can also email me directly through the website. That is good too. Both those two are perfectly fine. So I will get these sorted and shipped out. Hopefully tomorrow. Shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll be back Wednesday with another case break of this. It's currently on eBay. Same configuration. Sketch cards going all to one spot. Empire inserts, Trooper inserts, and then the first letter of the character name. So that'll be the same. And then tomorrow doing a half case break of Chronicles Baseball. Wednesday doing a half case break of Chronicles Baseball, as well as the full case break of Masterwork. Thursday, Friday doing some more baseball, doing a half case each night of Elite Extra. That's on eBay right now for both Thursday and Friday, so that is good to go. And yeah, so that is it. So I will get off here and come back in about 10 minutes for the NT Racing break. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Other than that, hope you have a good rest of your Monday evening. Thanks again for joining up for a Star Wars Masterwork break. If you want more of this, I'm doing one more case on Wednesday. It's currently on eBay, so check it out. And hope you have a good rest of your night, and stay healthy and safe. Again, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me.